Hey, Machine Elf. Embarrassing Canada today. Hey, not me. No, Greg, the streets are open. They're not closed down. Hello, Nova Scotia. Just wanted to come here this morning. It's Canada Day, so Embarrassing Canada Day. I want to wish everyone an Embarrassing Canada Day. Hello from Ontario. So here we are, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Not Toronto. Okay. So we're going to have a little look around here today. Today's the 9-year anniversary that the RCMP manufactured terrorism. Guys, ever heard of a little thing called Project Souvenir? So this was the spot 9 years ago where the RCMP's Project Souvenir, which was a big fail and a huge waste of taxpayers' money, in the millions. Hey Manitoba, I can see your guys' comments, but I can't really see your names. It's kind of bright out here. So Canada Day 2013, July 1st, 2013. The RCMP had entrapped a couple, a man and a woman, who had severe mental health issues and severe drug addictions, like the bad drugs. These people couldn't even clean up after themselves. And the RCMP entrapped these people into committing a terrorist act. So what happened in 2013, on this very spot 9 years ago, was the man John Nuttall placed pressure cooker bombs that weren't actually active in this area on Canada Day 2013 in hopes to kill people. It's pretty funny if you watch some of the videos about it, some of the content about it. The guy said he was tasked to come up with a plan. The RCMP made him come up with a plan. And the plan he came up with was to smoke weed and play video games. So the guy never came up with a plan. Not a good one anyway. And so, since he couldn't plan anything himself, the RCMP basically planned it for him. Told him what to buy, told him where to buy it, gave him the money to buy it. And it was somewhere around here. See if we can find the exact spot where those bombs were planted. Quote, bombs, unquote. I haven't been here in a long time, so Lady Zaga, the plan was to blow up pressure cooker bombs at the in this area in 2013 during a big Canada Day event where this place was just packed with people. Just trying to find the exact spot where the pressure cooker bombs were planted. Oh, lots of cameras. No smoking. So we're just going to do a little walkthrough, see if we can find that exact spot where 9 years ago today the false bombs were planted at 5 a.m. in the morning. I was going to come down here at 5 a.m. in the morning. I thought, no, don't do that because they're going to think you're planting bombs. How's the stream?
Please stay behind the red line.
Yeah, it's public information. Awesome, thanks. Good, good, good. Excellent work. So it was the RCMP operation was called Project Souvenir. Just look up, just search like Canada Day bombings, and you can find it. There's a ton of information on it. But so of course, the day that the bombs were planted here 9 years ago, it was like a controlled act that the RCMP were monitoring and supervising. The RCMP were supervising terrorism. And so of course the bombs weren't actually real. They weren't going to do any damage or any harm. But as soon as the bombs were planted, the guy left and he was arrested, and then the RCMP held a big press conference. Oh, we thwarted a terrorism plot. Everyone pat us on the back. Yeah, if it wasn't for us, if it wasn't for us, who would save you from terrorists? Pretty funny. So I think they may have this may have changed, because I think they were hidden in like these planters or something. Because there used to be like big bushes in here, and now it's just like flowers. I don't know. Because it would have been somewhere close to here, right? Because the green grass is where the event was, and then the bombs would have been planted somewhere around here. but they were planted where it's really like bushy, and this ain't bushy. I haven't been here in years myself, so I don't know what I'm doing. And I wouldn't think that they'd be around the back, because that wouldn't make any sense. There's a suspicious camera up there. So if you watch my funny trial that I published on YouTube, where the RCMP and the Crown prosecutors here tried to get me convicted for, well, pretty much doing this, you'll remember that I went through the arresting officer, Aaron Kundu Thompson. We went through his credentials because I wanted the judge to know what his credentials were. I wanted the judge to know what kind of cop this was. Turns out he was a terrorism expert, or as he calls it, specialist. Whoa, check out the chair. So yeah, after we went through his credentials, I asked him, since he's a terrorism specialist, I asked him, do you happen to know, has there ever been a terrorism attack attempt on Vancouver Island? And he said, yeah, the Canada Day bombings. And I said, oh, right. That's the one where the appeal courts ruled that that was RCMP manufactured terrorism. Hey, someone left their hat here. Hello. Which is true. The people that committed the act they were actually convicted by a jury, and then it went to appeals, and the judge ruled that it was the RCMP that had manufactured terrorism. They had entrapped this couple with mental health issues and serious drug addictions. They had entrapped them because they weren't capable of coming up with this plan themselves. Like I said, the guy was tasked to come up with a plan, and all he did was smoke weed and play video games. Yeah, it's just, if you want to learn more, just search Canada Day bombings in Victoria, BC. The RCMP called it Project Souvenir. Reserved parking for the fake news. That's nice. Got a memorial here for first responders. Hey, there's me. No, they didn't leave the country. They're still here. They're just as a fireman. Yeah, he was the watch commander. All right. It's a beauty day. Abso-freaking-lutely. There's all the law enforcement officers. It's a tribute to them. We're going to talk about her in my video premiering in just a couple hours. By the way, if you haven't heard, I have a video premiering in a couple of hours in where I made an attempt to do the longest audit ever. And I'm not talking about one of those audits where you show up at a the store down the street. I'm talking an audit where they arrested me, seized all my gear, placed me on bail conditions, and had me criminally prosecuted. A police station. Remember when people used to audit police stations? So I came up with this idea here to do an epic follow-up where I just tried to just stay there and audit like as long as I possibly could. And so I had hours and hours of footage. This was actually a year ago. It was actually July 13th, a year ago, that I did this extra long audit. I don't call them audits, I call them fundamental freedoms evaluations, but nobody knows what the hell that is, so I just call them audits, so you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. So anyways, I had hours and hours and hours of footage on all these different cameras, and I tried to make this video shortly after it was completed, a year ago, almost a year ago. There's so many videos. It literally destroyed my laptop. It literally destroyed my laptop to plug in body cameras and all this stuff with all these. So my laptop for the last year has been running like super slow mode, and I couldn't even like try to make this video or that video. So I just held off, I just put it off, and just recently I got a brand new laptop. Spent a couple of bucks, and I think this is it. I think this is where the bombs were planted. This has got to be it. So I think these planters used to have these big bushy things in them, and of course they cut them down now and put flowers in here, so the RCMP can't manufacture terrorism and have marginalized people plant faux bombs in here. So this is probably it, right here. And from what I'm seeing on Google Satellite, this was the area that the bombs were planted, because there's security camera. Where is it? There it is. Can I zoom on this? Oh yeah. That security camera picked up the bomb planting. So it was in these planters that I'm assuming. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't been here in years, and this has definitely changed since then. Hey CBC. Hey BC Mike's Crazy Adventures. Hey James. Sorry, the chat shows up when someone makes a comment and then it fades away slowly. James Maynard. So in one of these windows, somebody was videotaping when the bombs were planted here. What an embarrassing Canada Day. Hi, Pooch. Hi. Uh-oh, I smell like pizza. Oh. Zoop. No, Haywood. Haven't heard from them. Didn't start this live stream to talk about them, but since you asked, some of the things they did were illegal. So I was kind of forced to contact the police about it. Sent a evidence package over to them. And Ryan, Orange Man Audits, he was told to knock it off. He continued to do it, and then he was warned if he continues to do it after this second warning, he will be arrested. I know I haven't put a lot of information out about that, but kind of the straw that broke the camel's back was he would make up these fake accounts on Facebook and comment on my videos, you know, insulting my intelligence and, you know, dumb stuff like that. And there was this one day where he would do it. He started in the morning, and I would normally just block and delete the accounts. And it just kept going on and on and on and on this one day. Yeah, embarrassing Canada Day. Yeah, thank you. And he just wouldn't let up. He just kept making more fake accounts, and he would make like a fake account, like similar to my name, with my pictures and. But anyways, no, I haven't heard from them. As soon as the cops called him, and the second time to tell him that you do this one more time and you're going to be arrested, it was like a switch went off. Never haven't heard from him since, and that was the last week of April. No, I don't have any mods. Nobody really watches my stuff, so I don't really need mods. I was also supposed to respond to a video that Canadian Rights Media did about some of this nonsense, and I just haven't had the time to respond to it. I will respond to it, I just haven't really had the time, but I guess he did a live stream where I guess Orange Man Audits got busted. The truth came out, the proof and the truth came out about Orange Man Audits, and from what I saw on that live stream, CBC, you were on that live stream. Yeah, apparently, well, not apparently, I watched it myself. Yeah, so Orange Man Audits got thrown under the bus by his own buddy, Canadian Rights Media. It was fucking hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. Which is a shame, you know. It's a shame that, you know, people in this community are like that, but it's kind of always been like that, whether it's USA or Canada, it doesn't really matter. You get a group of people together to, you know, for a common goal, and egos take over. But I do plan on responding to that video. I just haven't had the time. Nice day, not a lot of wind. If you guys wouldn't mind, just put in the chat where you're watching from. I know a lot of you said in the beginning where you're watching from, but There's not an event here per se. It's mainly across the street there. There's like a walkway along the harbor. Yes, this is the legislator. This is where this is the exact spot 9 years ago today where the RCMP manufactured terrorism and entrapped marginalized people to plant faux pressure cooker bombs here. Just in those planters where the flowers are. Yeah, he did call me. Lots of Ontarians and Alberta. That's the British Columbia flag. What a weird name for a province, British Columbia. Lots of Canadians in the chat. Hope you all are having an embarrassing Canada Day like me. Protective Services. So he's like a special constable. Not security, not a police officer. See if I can ask this guy. Hi, I just have a question. Those planters over there, is that where the RCMP manufactured terrorism 9 years ago?
Sorry, I just couldn't hear the
Oh, the planters over there?
Yeah.
Is that where the RCMP manufactured terrorism here 9 years ago today?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
No.
where were the bombs placed? Walk of shame. You're aware of the BC Court of Appeal ruling on that matter? Good answer. Oh, I'm gonna get a cam back. Don't film me. Don't film me. Don't film. You don't have my permission. Are you a sovereign citizen? Sovereign citizen up there. So he says this isn't where the RCMP manufactured terrorism. I think he's a liar. What do you guys think? Is that guy a liar? Oh, he's calling in now. He's calling me in. I gotta run, guys. I gotta run. Where am I gonna hide? Maybe I can hide under this umbrella. No one will find me. Anyways, apparently that's not where the RCMP manufactured terrorism. I guess he doesn't know the RCMP manufactured terrorism here 9 years ago. Oh boy, eh? Imagine living your life so ignorant. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of the legislative buildings. 9 years ago today, RCMP manufactured terrorism, planted fake bombs here, and then had a press conference wanting a big pat on the back how they stopped terrorists. See, that sovereign citizen tried to take a picture of me. He didn't have my permission, though. It's funny too, if you look at a lot of the content on that Project Souvenir, they don't show the undercover police officers, obviously, but there is a silhouette of one that you do see, and he's kind of like the leader of the whole thing. And in that silhouette, you can tell the guy, the undercover, excuse me, the undercover RCMP agent is short and bald, kind of like Aaron Kundu Thompson. So it kind of makes me wonder, did Aaron Kundu Thompson manufacture that terrorism 9 years ago today here? Canada's top terrorism cop? They even referred to him as court as Officer A. So it could have been him. Could have been him. With his credentials, he's like the man. The man, the myth, the legend. So the event is taking place across the street here. It's still kind of early. Must be like 9 a.m. or something here. Specific standard time. Yes, I said specific. Hi there. Hi there. Hello. Thank you very much. Appreciate your cooperation. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. You too. So this is like the walkway in the inner harbor. So this is where the event is. All kinds of fuss, all kinds of fun stuff going on here today. Look at the size of that lemon. Oh man. Oh, it's a super low tide too. This is actually the ocean here, for those of you that don't know. We got palm trees and Vancouver Island, not doing too well. Tide's so low here, you can actually see the seafloor. Hopefully I don't drop my phone in the water here. Look at that. Pretty rare you can actually look and see the bottom here and just stand down there if you wanted to. I don't want to. Shark party. One thing I really hate about outdoor events like this, people are just saturated in friggin' perfume, man. Holy cow. Oh, there's a red rock crab. Seagull. What are you doing there, itchy face? AKA shithawks. There's ferries over here you can take to the USA. This one here goes to Vancouver. It always breaks down, so I don't recommend taking it. But there's ferries over here you can go to Washington State. That's one hell of a lemon here. Holy cow. Holy lemon. Oh look, there's a sewer pipe. Ew. That's probably rainwater. Well, hello from Prince George. Homeless guy's being causing a disturbance. Alrighty. Well, I think we're good. Any special requests? Any love letters or death threats? Look at this guy. Better not film me. This guy better not film me. Oh, don't film me. No, just kidding. It's a joke. I ruined his video. Dang it. Oh, this guy's got an RCMP hat on. See that? It's the RCMP logo. I wonder if he knows something. See that guy try to film me? I think he's a sovereign citizen. Well, I guess this concludes our tour. So I want to wish everyone an embarrassing Canada Day. There's Victoria Police. This guy's got in a shootout with bank robbers like a couple of days ago. Sandwich Police and Victoria Police. Did you guys see that on the news? Holy cow. They actually ran into incoming gunfire. Now that's bravery. Yeah, 6 police officers shot, 2 suspects killed. Not far from here. Just me, CBC, just me. Look at this tree. Oh, that's been there a while. Big cedar. Ooh, a husky. Hi. Hi. Hey, you want a snowball fight or what? Oh, joggers. I want to get ran over by joggers. There's the Queen. There's the Queen of Canada. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Tuggers and juggers. That's correct. Well, jeez, just got hit by another jogger. Dang juggers. Yeah, it's a statue of your wife, not me. The Queen of Canada. The Queen of Canada. Old school totem. The Empress Hotel. Have you been impressed today? I'll check it out, CBC. Thank you very much. Anywho, I'm gonna bounce out of here. I haven't even had breakfast. Got up early on my day off to come down here to take you guys on a tour while you're sitting at home eating your Alphabets and Cookie Crisp and Quisp. You guys remember Quisp? Anyways, enjoy your breakfast cereal, guys, while I'm out here doing all the work in Victoria and Vancouver Island. No one else will do. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I appreciate your cooperation. Sorry I didn't get to the chat much. It's just hard to see with the reflection in the sun. This is Emily Carr and her little dog too. Right on. Thanks Pinky in the Brain Ranks. Thanks CDC. Oh, she's got a monkey too. Oh my goodness. Wait. Thanks Haywood. Very great. I know. I should be in commercials. I know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. I already know. That's one hell of a BMW. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm shutting her down. Enjoy your Canada Day. Don't be too embarrassed, like I am. Have an embarrassing Canada Day. Don't forget, I got a new video dropping in just a couple of hours. It's a condensed version of me trying to do the longest audit ever. Okay? Watch that. Okay? Bye for now. Much love.